We all know how Bill Gates built his net worth. He co-founded Microsoft. He did it with his late childhood friend Paul Allen, and he became one of the world's wealthiest people. But computing first grabbed his curiosity when he was in 8th grade. He came from a well-to-do family, and he attended a private school loaded with resources. He lived in his hometown of Seattle. Those resources included a mainframe computer that Gates tinkered with in the school's basement. Some say Gates was lucky, but Gates' success has nothing to do with luck. That's what I believe. Nothing to do with luck. Malcolm Gladwell, the author of The Tipping Point, also believes that. He's a best-selling author. He spoke recently about how Gates' work ethic led to his success. That includes walking 2 miles to his school at 2 o'clock in the morning, in the rain.
That all successful people are lucky on some level, but luck is not the explanation for their success. What they have done is they have taken a set of advantages that have been given to them through no fault of their own, just given to them by virtue of their good fortune, and they have made use of them. And what's interesting to me about these people we're talking, guys like Jobs and Gates, is how quickly they recognized what an advantage was and how ruthlessly and brilliantly they exploited it, right? Once Bill Gates realized as a kid, I mean, what that thing is, it wasn't just that his high school gave him access to a computer in 1969. It's that he actually was one of the kids who went down there and played with it endlessly. He was one of the kids who got his mother to give even more money to extend the connection. And then when that ran out, he was one of the kids, he figured out with his friend Paul Allen, with whom he went and founded Microsoft, that there was another mainframe they could use at the University of Washington that was free between the hours of 2 and 6 a.m. on weekdays. And he would get up at 2 a.m. and walk 2 miles in the rain, because it's always raining in Seattle, he's lucky in the sense that he lives close to a place that has a mainframe, but he also gets up at 2 a.m. And the number of teenage boys willing to wake up at 2 a.m. in the world to do anything is probably there's probably about 6 of them, right?
Malcolm, they don't wake up at 2 o'clock because they haven't gone to sleep yet.
Yeah, there's a larger group willing to stay up until 2 a.m., right. Yes. But then not to go and do computing for 4 hours.
4 hours of computing from 2 to 6 in the morning. That is commitment, especially from an 8th grader. So what's our takeaway? Succeeding or failing in life has little to do with our circumstances. It has much to do with our choices. What you choose is what you get. So choose well.